Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The familiar cobbles of Coronation Street glistened under the dim streetlights as Eileen Grimshaw marched toward the rover's return. She had heard the whispers. Julie Carp was back in Weatherfield after years away. But why now? Why so suddenly? The thought unsettled her. The last time they'd spoken, Julie had been full of grand ideas, dreams of adventure. And yet, here she was, back where she started. Pushing open the pub door, Eileen's eyes scanned the crowd. And there, in the far corner, sat Julie, her red curls framing her anxious face, fingers wrapped around a half-empty glass of white wine. Her expression was unreadable, but her posture betrayed a tension Eileen hadn't seen before. Eileen approached cautiously. Julie. Julie looked up, her eyes widening before softening into a hesitant smile. Eileen. There was a pause, thick with unsaid words. Eileen slid into the seat opposite her. Heard you were back, thought I'd see for myself. Julie let out a nervous chuckle. I suppose I should have known you'd come looking. Eileen folded her arms. You're my sister. I want to know why you're here. What's going on? And don't give me any of your airy-fairy excuses. Julie hesitated, glancing around as if checking for eavesdroppers. Finally, she exhaled. It's complicated. Eileen's brow furrowed. Julie, I swear, if you don't stop dancing around the truth. I left him, Julie blurted out, her voice barely above a whisper. Eileen blinked. What? Julie swallowed hard, gripping her glass as if it was the only thing anchoring her. Phil. I left him. Walked out. Got on a train, and now I'm here. Eileen stared. Why? What did he do? Julie looked down, her fingers tracing patterns on the wooden table. It wasn't like that. He didn't hurt me, not physically anyway. Eileen softened slightly but remained wary. Then what? Julie sighed. It started with little things. The way he made me feel small, insignificant. I was always second-guessing myself, apologizing for things I hadn't even done wrong. Then there was the control, where I went, who I saw. He made me doubt myself, Eileen. I lost who I was. Eileen reached across the table, covering Julie's hand with her own. Why didn't you tell me? Julie laughed bitterly. Because I was embarrassed. Because I thought I was too smart to end up in a relationship like that. Eileen squeezed her hand. You should have come to me sooner. Julie smiled weakly. I'm here now. Eileen exhaled. And what now? Julie hesitated before finally admitting, there's something else. Eileen's stomach twisted. Julie? Julie's eyes filled with tears. I think I might be pregnant. The words hung between them, heavier than the northern air. Eileen's mouth opened, then closed. She had expected a lot, but not this. Are you sure? Eileen finally asked. Julie shook her head. I don't know. I haven't taken a test. I've been too scared. Eileen squeezed her sister's hand tighter. Well, you're not alone. We'll figure this out. Julie sniffed, blinking back tears. Really? Eileen nodded. Really. For the first time that evening, Julie looked relieved. And for the first time in years, Eileen realized just how much her sister needed her. No matter what lay ahead, they would face it together. Corey Starr hints at emotional scenes ahead. In a recent interview, Coronation Street actress Katie Kavanagh, who portrays the much-loved Julie Carp, teased fans about the upcoming emotional reunion between Julie and Eileen Grimshaw. Speaking exclusively to Inside Soap, Katie revealed, Julie's return is going to be a roller coaster. She's been through a lot, and she's come back to Weatherfield with some heavy baggage. Her scenes with Eileen are some of the most emotional I've ever filmed. Fans of the show have been eagerly anticipating Julie's comeback, especially given her complicated history with Eileen. The sisters have always had a strong bond, but with Julie hiding secrets, tensions are bound to rise. Eileen has always been Julie's rock, Katie continued. But this time, things are different. Julie's in a vulnerable place, and she's not used to that. There are a lot of heartbreaking moments, but also some really touching ones. Viewers will be left on the edge of their seats as Julie struggles to confess the real reason she left Phil and the life she built away from the cobbles. And with the revelation that she might be pregnant, the stakes are higher than ever. What I love about this storyline is that it's grounded in real emotions, Katie added. It's about love, family, and finding your way back home. As Coronation Street continues to deliver gripping storylines, Julie's emotional return promises to be one of the most memorable arcs of the year. Fans won't want to miss a second of the drama as Eileen and Julie navigate their complicated reunion. Tune into Coronation Street this week to see the heart-wrenching moment unfold. Coronation Street actor Katie Kavanagh has teased the emotional reunion between her returning character Julie Karp and on-screen sister Eileen Grimshaw. Julie is making a return as part of Eileen actor Sue Cleaver's exit story and will pop up unannounced in tonight's episode. In the show, it isn't clear why she's made a surprise return to the cobbles and how long she intends to stick around for. But Kavanagh has shared it's a short stint that will provide closure. Best Film and TV Tours for 2025. It was really lovely to get the call. It is something I haven't thought about for many years, the actor said. And I'm very fond of Julie, so it was a good feeling. She added. It also felt good to be asked to be part of Eileen's departure story. It is perfect to come and have some closure on Julie and Eileen to kind of revisit her. And there was such a lovely vibe between Julie and Eileen. We are having a lot of fun together. Sue and I go back to my very first job on the cops, so it is a full circle moment. It also attracted me as it was for a short set period of time, and I could fit it in with the other things going on in my life. Coronation Street star teases soap crossover in surprising photo. Kavanagh also revealed she dyed her hair blonde for the first time in 10 years for her comeback, as she's been sporting copper red hair since Julie was last seen on screen in 2015. All my family were quite shocked to see me blonde again, and I suddenly went, "Oh, I feel like I did 10 years ago," she said. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.